All right. Morning, Mike. Oh, did you? Yeah. Look at the skies today. It's 49 degrees out here. It's freezing. But I came out here because it's beautiful. So I'm all bundled up. Yeah. How's everything with you? How's your sleep? I should move to the other side. That's pretty right here, though. For now. I gotta take a picture of this atmosphere real quick. Let's see. I'll take you with me so you can see properly. Hmm. I gotta turn off the flash. All right, let's go over here. You haven't moved in your bed yet. Yeah, I slept early. Like when I say early, tomorrow. What time do you work today? You're off. Okay. Okay, so my son's off today, which is a good thing. But I woke up early at 2:30 to be exact because little Mr. September woke me up throwing up all over the side of my bed. So my pillows, my blanket, he just threw up. Like that's how he woke me up. So I end up waking up, showering, and then washing my sheets and everything, and then after I went to sleep. That's up to my son. I told Frank I'll get there when I get there. But I want my son to enjoy his day off. Like he woke up early today because he had to be at work at 7. So, but he's been working literally every single day. So I don't want to force him if he doesn't want to. But if he wants to go today or later on, then we'll go. Because Frank's doesn't open till like 10. And I have to call him and, schedule it and everything. Even though it's on Maryland Parkway, it's still, you know, by the airport side. So it's not that close. Like after this live stream, when the sun is fully up, I'm just gonna lay back down because I'm still exhausted. Wow, that rooster is working overtime. He hasn't stopped clocking. Yeah, I know. There are some streets that people like tell me, oh, like people will tell me what streets are they in, and I'm not gonna get it because I'm more of a visual person. So if you tell me, oh, I'm right over here by Boulder Station and rallies, then I'll know exactly where you are. So more like um, buildings and familiar places. Because there's some people they're like, oh, I'm over here at this street and this street, and I'm like, I've never heard of that street before. But if you tell me, oh, I'm here by this Arco and right across it is this, then I'll know where you are. But yeah, I'm a visual person. Same as work wise, I can't learn by reading. I hated reading, by the way. I don't learn by reading. I learn more by, visual stuff. And I'm a hands-on person. That's all I gotta say. So if I watch you do something, I'm gonna learn it like real quick. Plus, I always like to learn. Like I learn how to, just to be independent, fix my own car. You know, I learned how to cook when I was young. I learned how to, do my own plumbing and did construction work. I worked in the hospital. I worked in a lawyer's office. Like, you know, okay, yeah. I mean, I learned how to like, change brake pads by watching somebody, or how to open the door without breaking it, or cleaning, you know, the engine and all that stuff. And I used to help my best friend. He's a army vet, and he would fix cars at his house. People would, ask him to fix his car, no, fix their cars. And every morning, and there's another guy there. He's also an army vet, and he fixes bicycles, like mopeds and stuff. So when I wake up, I go out there and I help them out. Like if they need like, then I organize their tools and stuff like that. I did it for a while. I just like helped everybody out because like I wasn't really doing anything. I would clean the house. I would babysit a kid or a dog, or drive people. Well, there's something going on over there because you see like I don't know if you see the cop lights. Whoa, hold on. All the way over there. I don't know if you could see it. You see something twinkle right here. Where am I? Oh, it's too far for you to see it. Oh, no more. The lights are gone. Yeah, and I worked in the restaurant industry for like 23 years. I started as a host, moved up real quick as a server, and then became a bar manager, and then a restaurant manager. Then I got bored because from there on, you become like a district manager and all that. And I really didn't want to do all that. Once you've worked in the restaurant for that long, you're just, you're over it. That's how I'm always observant. Like people are like, or like if I go to a restaurant, I'm one of those people who like because I've worked in the restaurant a long time. I observe the workers. I count like how long it takes them to get to my table. I stack up all my, my plates and my utensil on the corner and clean up my table. Not like, cleaning it up and putting it in the kitchen, but, wiping down my table with my napkin or whatever it is. And my kids does the same thing. Something falls on the floor, I pick it up and I throw it away. Yeah, because you know what? I've noticed, like, in every job that I go into, like retail or restaurants or whatever it is, once you leave your job and you start again, and they look at your resume and they see that you have, because I have recommendations till this day from all my managers or my district managers, and I go into, and I'm willing to start over again and work from the bottom. But when I do that, people are like, "Oh, you're overqualified." That's the first time I've seen them, heard somebody say that. Because I was willing to work at Walmart, I was willing to work at 7-Eleven or whatever, anything just to make money. Because I'm not picky, I don't care what I do. I'll clean toilets, I don't care. But every single job that I went into here in Vegas, they're like, no, you're too overqualified. The only reason why they say that is because they know that I'm I've been to a management level, and that if I go into the job, I'm gonna outrank the manager because I know too much. Even in job interviews, I can't help myself. In job interviews, if they ask me questions and stuff like that, I over, exaggerate myself. I tell them more than what they need to know. And they're like, yeah, you're too overqualified. And I'm like, okay, so what? I'm going to play stupid? Because I'm willing to work. I'm willing to start from the bottom. I'm going to shut my mouth and not say anything, kind of type of thing. But they're like, nah, you're too, too experienced. So it was hard looking for a job. And then, finally I became a caretaker, took care of veterans and stuff like that. But the guy that I took care of for a while, he moved to Florida. So after that, I started taking care of my father-in-law. And then I had to take care of myself. I couldn't work because any type of like work I did, my blood pressure would go up or I can't breathe. Also a reason why I stopped smoking because man, that took a hold of my body. And I'm holding myself accountable for that because I did it for, I mean, I didn't do it for a long time. I only smoked for like 2 years, but I was around smokers. I was, inhaling their smoke and stuff, but for 2 years I smoked menthols. And menthols are the strongest, cigarette out there. So I'm already 1 year in not smoking cigarettes, so but I regret it because that's how all this stuff started in my health. Oh yeah. And I worked in the racetracks in California. So Hollywood Park, they use China. And my station would be upstairs. So the kitchen is downstairs. And I have those big trays. So we stack up all the trays with China and with drinks, and we would go up and down those stairs. And they're like, I don't know if you've seen the racetracks, but it's pretty steep. You go up and down those stairs. I've seen people fall on those stairs, and they're not regular plates, they're China. So, good morning, Tony. Yeah, but, and I worked in one, it used to be the Staples Center before, but I worked in events. I did catering and stuff, weddings. anything that had to do with the restaurant industry, I did. Um, but I learned a lot. I know how to open and close a store, and I was not that type of person who would talk to people. I would always be scared. I always be quiet. But working in the restaurant industry, you need to talk to people. You need to learn to, their orders and who they are. And I always knew the people. I had always had regulars in the bar, in the restaurant. I already knew what they want to eat. It's already in. I bring their drinks before they even say anything. And those are the type of people that, I would take time and ask how their day is. And sometimes I would sit with them and just chat it up and stuff like that. It was pretty cool because I got to meet a lot of, people. So my first restaurant job was Chonaromas in Pasadena. From Chonaromas, I worked in all the circuits of the racetrack from Hollywood Park, Santa Anita. I worked at Levy restaurants. So Levy works with, catering and stuff like that. Then I worked in the LA County Fair, but on the racetrack side. So then also with that, I worked at Applebee's by my house for a while. I was a bar manager and a server. Then also worked. I was a workaholic. So if I'm not working in a restaurant, you'll see me working like on a department store because I worked at Macy's in the jewelry department. I sold carpets. I work in construction. I work security with my husband. We always were hustling and working and stuff. But, you know, stuff happened. My husband got sicker. Economy went up. We had to move out of California and everything. We had to sell the house and the cars and everything and start over again. So here we are today. Husband's passed away and I'm just here by myself with my kid. Just trying to make it every single day. But I love the simple things in life. I worked in Toys R Us before. I worked in Blockbuster before too. Good morning, Paula. But when I first got here to Vegas, it's another whole story. I'm not gonna talk about that one. But when I did get a job, my first job was weird for a lot of reasons. I was a driver. That's all I gotta tell you. And then after that, I became a caretaker. And then worked on the side. I work on people's cars or help them out with their chores at home, and a lot working with the veterans. So, but right now I'm just working on myself and my health. Sorry, because like I don't know, they can't even figure out what's going on with me. I told them, is there really a clot, clot in my artery? And they're like, no, we just check your scans and we don't see it. But I'm like, well, something's going on with the oxygen wise because every move I make, it's like can't breathe and stuff. They're like, oh, you might need an oxygen. I'm like, nah, dude. I said it's probably COPD because I know I have what do you call that? I know for myself that I have sleep apnea. All my life I had sleep apnea. $6 an hour. Wow. I first started. Um, my first job, well, Applebee's, as a host. Back then, when I started, it was 4.75 an hour as a host. I was like, damn. I also worked at Nordstrom Cafe as a manager as well. And I think Nordstrom is the place that I made a lot of money as a manager because I was getting paid $20 an hour. Plus, I made tips. But Tony Romas, as a bartender, manager, and a server, I made $2,000 a day just working there on tips and stuff. So, because it's always busy. I think the biggest tip I got working in a restaurant is $1,000. That's working in the racetrack though. And then the horse owners gave me tickets to their horse racer, like their horses, like to win. And when the horse wins, I keep that win. And sometimes the win would be like $500 or $100 or whatever it is. But working with the horse owners, they tip good. I walked away working in the racetrack, same thing, about $3,000 a day. That's with tipping out everybody else, because you got to share your tips with everybody. Yeah, but I made too much money back then. I owed a lot in the IRS and I paid it off, and then I was a workaholic. If I was still as healthy I was before, I would be working a lot because I hate staying home. Like right now, I'm talking to you guys, I'm sitting here. I can feel like my chest tightening up a little bit. I look at the atmosphere. I used to walk a lot. I walked around this desert, because I was homeless for a while. After my husband died, me and my father-in-law got into it, and he kicked me out of the house, and I stayed on the streets for 2 years, couch surfing and walking around the streets in the heat. You know, it was tough, but I learned a lot being out there, and I made a lot of good friends and got to learn and got to know the people that are on the streets, got to respect them. They've helped me out a lot when I was out there. And that's what I learned. Homeless people, they all help out each other, no matter what. They give each other food and make sure you're safe, and really? Yeah, no. I have to sleep up. I can't like fully lay down flat because I'm not able to breathe. I have to have like two, three pillows, at least three. And I know I need adjustments because my body is just horrible right now with all the stuff I went through. Hell, all that stuff I went through with my body, I swear. I need to be readjusted by a chiropractor. I think at one point I woke up and I couldn't lay down, I couldn't stand up, I couldn't sit down. My body was hurting. Like nobody could understand why. I had to go to the hospital, laying, sideways on the back seat because even that hurt. And then when I got to the hospital, they gave me They gave me morphine to calm my pain down. They did every single test that they could think of, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Beautiful skies. What time is it? Oh yeah, sun comes up at 6:06. Well, today's Tuesday, so today Halibut is house sitting, so he's not gonna be here. He's gonna be really busy with Molly, his dog. I think his son's dog, but I don't know. You guys seen Molly probably on his video. He was carrying a log one day. Such a cute dog. Halibut has a beautiful family. Hey Steve, good morning. Are you at work or are you at home or going to sleep? If you are, I hope you have a wonderful day and okay, well, get some sleep. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you a lot. I need pictures of the sky. If you guys are looking at the sky, it's so pretty. Well, have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. I appreciate you a lot. You're awesome. Oh, why is it wet right here? So I know Mike is at home working today. Paula, how about you? How are you? What are you up to? It is 49 degrees right now outside where I'm sitting at, and the sun should be coming up pretty soon. That was a fun stream yesterday. Mark's stream last night, and a lot of people were kind of confused that why I had used the other. They thought it was a fake Baby Love account, but I'm like, no, I had to make that account. That's why it says Baby Love number two, because Mark cannot see, or none of you could see my comments when I go to Mark's stream. Because I've been a member since forever, but I started membership with him like 7 months ago. So now it'll be 8 months as a member, but I stopped paying for membership because for 3 months nobody could see my texts, my comments. I even told Mark. Mark tried looking and see if I was blocked, but I'm not blocked. So the other solution is I told him, but I know he's busy. I said I think I'm hidden from your channel. Maybe if you look it up and hide me, probably that's when you'll start seeing me on your channel. But I think I was hidden from his channel. Cause I've known Mark before I started following him. Um, as you know, I live by Fremont Street. I would go to Fremont Street every single day, and I would see him there, and I would say hi to him and talk to him. But he doesn't know me as Baby Love, so he knows me by my real name. I think a lot of people who follow me, they don't know me by, Baby Love. They know me by my real name if they see me out there on the street. Because I have people that I go out there and they see me. I don't think I don't think Crazy Grandma could unhide me. I think Mark has to do it on his channel himself. Because I know I hide people from my stream. The people that I don't follow anymore, since I can't block them. The only way I could block them is if they're chatting on my chats or they're chatting on somebody else's chat, and then I could block them. But there's some people that I had a fallout with, so I hide them on my channel because I don't want them coming in because they always cause drama. Look at that dog; it's so pretty. He's standing there. He is so pretty. She just went inside her car and watching her dog. Really? Look, she just started her car and her dog is out there. She's moving her car. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, she tied him up on the thing. Why did she tie him up over there? That's kind of weird. That was weird to me anyway. Oh yeah, Paula, thank you. That was weird because I only reached 1600 like literally 3 4 days ago. I ended my stream yesterday and I took a nap. I woke up. I was on 1700. I was like, wow. Because I've been like, it's been a slow, follow, but I'm not really like, you know, making efforts to get like, you know, that much subscribers or anything. Because I know some people, they're like, oh, I need to get 5,000 views or 500 views. So I gotta do something stupid today. Like, just do your thing. Just be yourself and, you know, make content. Like Mark and them. I love their content. I like people who work hard for their content, like Norma Jelly, Lydia, J.K. Shin, um, Dan the Medic. Those are the people I watch. Um, then I watch the gambling channels, which they're awesome because they have so much personality. I stay away from drama channels. I stay away from negative channels. You know, but there's a lot of them out there, and but I end up just watching like right now. I'm just into like watching, police chase or body cameras or watching Hulu or wrestling or nature or stuff like that. I'm barely on YouTube. The only time I go on YouTube is if somebody that I follow is live, like Fafo, Sanders, and Trenton, or Tony if he's live. or Mark is on, or Joe, you know, Vegas Hot Mama, Crasher Cash. That's pretty much it. Um, or Sinklot. I don't watch that much of other people's channel more. Oh, Melissa, I go say hi once in a while. You know, she's awesome, by the way. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Sinklot. I haven't heard from Sinklot in a while. So yeah, Mike, I haven't gotten your sticker yet because I haven't heard or seen Sinklot. So hopefully he's doing well. Because I've texted him a couple times and he didn't really respond to me. So hopefully everything's good with him. Oh, you guys seen Slow's video? If you follow him on Instagram, he plays good music. He's a great artist, by the way. If you guys don't know it, and I can't wait till he starts his journey, his healing journey in a bike, because that's gonna be very powerful and emotional when he does. Yeah, the sun should have been up by now. It's starting to come up. It's trying to peak. I could see it right there. But I don't know. It's probably because the clouds are hiding it. Because it's already 6:07. It should have been up already by now. Well, I guess those clouds are hiding it. No, actually, I haven't heard from Sinklot, period. But you know what? Sinklot has his own bike crew now. And plus, he's focused on making those lights, those bike lights. But hopefully, he's doing well health wise and everything. But, he's also enjoying life, riding the bikes with his, friends and stuff, which is a good thing. I mean, the only time I would hear or see Sinklot is during his bike rides. So, but after Halloween, I haven't heard from him or seen any of his videos. Yeah, the sun came out. I know it, but it's cloudy again. Let's see if you can see from here. I don't think you can see it, but the sun did come up. It's right here, but the clouds are blocking it. So, because it's really bright, you can see. You're getting ready to walk your dogs. You have two dogs, Paula? What kind of dogs do you have? Let me just take a picture of it because I don't think the sun's gonna come up today. Uh, are you serious? I'll watch it when I come back in. Okay. You should really come out just for that. My son is really into wrestling, and he just came out just to tell me about Jay Uso and alright, I gotta take a picture of this. Okay. Well, have a great walk, Paula. But yeah, you guys, the sun's right there. It did not come up. Oh, it did come up, but it's hiding. But look at the mountains over there. I don't know if you see it. It's so pretty. I got this big mountains right here. Down that way, actually, is Nellis Air Force Base. That mountain right there is by Nellis Air Force Base. And then the Charleston Mountains. Charleston's right there. Sinklot's all the way over there. Somewhere over there. This whole street right here is Maryland. It goes all the way up to where Sinklot is. Like somewhere over there. But yeah, the sun's already up. I know it is because the clouds are blocking it. Got the sky riders up on the sky. Out here, you can see the sky rider. Look at him. There's usually like 4 or 5 of them. One bird in the sky. Oh yeah, you know the sun is out because it's so bright. Yeah, but Mr. September is finally sleeping, so I'm not gonna wake him up. Because, yeah, he was sick. He wasn't feeling good last night, well, early this morning. Hence, him throwing up all over me. I had to clean up all my sheets and stuff. That was I mean, those were the days where when you had a little kid, when you had a baby and they would throw up all over you or they get sick. Same thing with cats and dogs. You know, I had a dog too. I had a black lab and a terrier in California. I miss them though. I had to leave them with my neighbor took them, so I couldn't take them here in Vegas. So because my neighbor wanted the cat and the dog. I mean, not the cat. Wanted the dogs. And there goes the sun. It's actually out. It's fighting to come out. So officially, good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everybody have a wonderful, blessed day today. I appreciate you guys. Even though there's 3 people in here, I appreciate you guys for being in here and joining my live stream. Such a beautiful sun. Oh, sorry. Let's bring you over here, closer to the sun. Turn that zoom out. Not all the way zoom out. I guess so then. But there's the sun. It's so pretty. I just finished my coffee and then I'm gonna head back inside. Oh yeah, and then Sarah, also Urban AZ, she's awesome. I love her. If I'm up late night and a streamer's on, and usually they're at home streaming, like Mike K, cause he watches like car chasing and all that stuff, which is cool. I used to be a member for LVL, but he rarely goes live anymore. Um, I used to follow him on TikTok a lot. Like recently, a lot of people who've been on my YouTube been following me on TikTok or on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. Yeah, I follow Jay Cation too. He's cool. He's my fellow Filipino because I'm also Filipino. So I'm actually a Filipino Samoan because my dad's Samoan, my mom's Filipino. Yeah, it's such a beautiful day. It's not that cold anymore that the sun's up. But it's too early for everybody to be up in my neighborhood. As you can tell, it's so quiet. And I'm the only one out here talking. I'm not trying to be loud because I don't want to wake them up. Because most of the people here are all senior people or disabled or veterans. And I got a lot of respect for them. But you'll see me right now. Morning, everybody. I don't like that. I'm taking pictures right now. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Like Irving and Kevin and Miss A and Slow. Jay Stoner. Jay Stoner just recently moved down here. I think 3 weeks now. He's been here. Um, and I know he's work. I don't know if he's working already. I think yeah, he is working. But he's been enjoying his penny slots, which is good. That's how it used to be. But um, but everybody else, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day today. I'm gonna go inside and spend time with my son since it's day off and see what we could do today. Maybe I don't know. I'll probably, if he wants to, we'll go down and do the food review with Frank in Frankinson, because he does want to do a collab with me. So, what the hell is that sound? But anyway, guys, I am gonna end my live stream. Thank you again for coming in, and I appreciate you, Mike. Have a wonderful day with your doggo, um, Seamus. Paula, have a wonderful day as well, and Tony, have a great day as well. I will talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. again at 5:30 a.m. And talk to you later. Take care. See you on Snapchat.